cool. Go.
That's what banana means?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're going to be starting a brand new game. From the very beginning, there will be spoilers. You should know this. If you don't want to be spoiled on this game,
you're going to
probably
see the
shouldn't
first
be here.
2 hours of this game.
Welcome.
How long is Bloodborne?
Please consider supporting our Patreon.
About 2 hours. If you know what you're doing.
You're playing with another person. He's controlling one after each other.
Yeah. Oh, let me turn off the speakers.
Botchamania.
Botchamania. Look, I'm excited out of my mind.
Is this Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah. Ghost
You
of
actually,
Tsushima wishes.
Unlock that
The Sakuhachi?
Yes, that's what it is.
This is a PlayStation Pro 4.
Because we're
I don't have one.
casual.
I am.
No, I'm just kidding.
I have a PlayStation 4 casual. Put up with the best. My PS4 Pro is louder than the shit.
Yeah, mine's super loud too.
That weapon is hard to fight against.
Nothing like,
Dude, that's my jam.
nothing like samurai fighting. Hubert, if you could go back in time and be a samurai.
No, I'd be an old west gunslinger.
Yeah, okay.
Also, these are shinobi, not...
Because
That's a samurai.
the only tipping point, Ben, the only tipping point is bank heists. Can't really rob a bank.
Samurai rob a lot of banks.
Yeah.
I'd want to be a space cowboy,
Ooh.
like Faye Valentine.
Yeah, I think I'd be a space cowboy above almost anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wouldn't you want to be a Viking, dude? That time,
Yeah.
that's a tough life.
It is a tough life.
That's a tough life.
I watch Vikings. It's a tough life.
That's a tough life.
I feel like you might get involved in some
That face
nasty
cut, dude.
business. being a Viking. Oh yeah, I love the face cut.
共に来るか飢えた狼
Subscriber text is behind the game screen.
戦場で拾われた修行の末熟達の忍びとなった
忍びの掟は忘れまいな親の次に大事なもの
It's cool that Miyazaki put himself in this game.
刻むがよいあれが今日からお前のある
Confused.
命を賭して守る
I fixed the subscriber text chat.
よいな狼よ
Sekiro audio plays twice. We are little bastards.
Ian, what did you do?
Jon Snow, dude, Gendry, top tier bastards.
Gendry. Oh,
Easy
Gendry's-
allies,
yeah.
top 10 bastards.
Can we please? Can we please?
Not against it.
Ben and I have been playing this. Huber hasn't played it yet.
Yeah.
No.
We weren't allowed to talk about it until today.
This is the only time in the next like 3 months I'll see this game.
狼の忍びは全てを
Don't resist, man.
Top 10 specimens, units, bastards. No one has subscribed yet.
主も
My joke is ruined. Is Huber going to jail? Yeah.
Dude.
I feel like there would be articles written about us if we did top 10 bastards.
That's the secret. Yeah! Okay, I'll move it. I blocked the entire screen with the subscriber
my
notification.
I played this for about 7 hours today and
目覚めてくだ
like
さい
maybe 4 yesterday.
あなた
It's very good.
I've definitely not been able to play it as much as that so far. Maybe I'm like 3 or 4 hours in. I missed the Nindy showcase. I have to go back and see it.
Get kind of like
Anything good?
Ninja Gaiden Ayane vibes when
missed
she's
it.
sending you the
think
notes with the kunai.
Dude, Kakashi vibes.
Also that.
Oh, we gotta flip the GIF? That's a good idea. Or put it on the other side of the words. Is it better than Bloodborne?
Haven't beaten it, don't say. Can't say that until you beat it.
Yeah, we the jury's
Not
out.
allowed. Not allowed to even say it.
Ben thinks so. It is for sure. We were just talking about it before we started. It's the best, controlling From Software game.
Would you like to read the ornamental letter?
Okay. This is a letter thrown in the well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits you at the Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent. Stay vigilant.
Hubert, we start without a blade and like 5% health.
No health.
Sick.
And
Watch
this.
Also,
Watch
you can
can
swim!
Oh, can you go underwater?
You
What's
can
that?
jump.
Can you swim down?
You can swim.
No.
I don't have any idea how to get that thing up there. Did you get it?
No, I didn't. You might need to.
You might need to come back later
you
with
might
the
need to come
thing.
back. Yeah, there probably is a way to get it, but no, I did not get it. Have not gotten it.
I'm trying to remember how early you get
Is
your
the game
little...
too dark?
Trying to remember
It's a
how
very
early
dark
you
area.
get your broken sword in Demon Souls. I remember you start like.
Oh yeah,
unarmed.
there is this very specific reason why we can't get it. What's up?
I'm trying to remember the opening of Demon Souls. It's been a while. I remember you start like unarmed. You get your like broken sword, right?
Mhm. Fight that big fat boy.
Mm-hmm.
Is your PlayStation? I don't know. It looks okay on the computer, chat.
Yeah, I mean it should be a little dark. We can turn up the brightness. You can double jump. You can, well, more accurately, you can wall kick. But yeah,
Oh, kick.
we can turn up the brightness a little bit if it's too
HDR, dude. HDR hype.
Let's turn it up a tick.
How's the HDR been?
I don't know. I haven't been playing it on an HDR.
Hubert, look away.
So, immediate Tenchu vibes.
Totally. Shimmying. That Tenchu shimmy.
You're not little bastards.
Stealth
chat.
is very important
Just kidding.
in this, and enemies are actually very, very good at recognizing you, and it's actually very easy to die at this part if you're not careful.
It's a cinch.
大事ない刀もなく気力すら
I mean, we kind of are.
奴はもうただのふぬけよ
Assassin's Creed Odyssey vibes, right?
Yeah. So you can tell when you're hidden by like the edges of the screen there.
Nice.
Corners.
Nice. Shadow drops.
So we're gonna move very quietly.
Ian, go on record right now. How many E3 Shadow Drops in 2019? Right now, this is your only answer. Anything you say afterwards is void. You're locking it in.
7, but only 2 of them will be good.
Okay.
I'm judging by the vibe of the stream that we will not be absorbing the story very much. So,
Let's absorb it.
okay.
I've already absorbed it.
Get
I
sucked
just
in.
want to absorb the kills.
Actually, did
Eavesdropping.
spot us, but we
It's
should-
very cool. Oh yeah, Cuphead's coming to Switch.
Crazy.
I wonder if it will run very well.
So that is awesome that Cuphead is coming to Switch. I have finished Cuphead. I doubt I will finish it again. It was a journey.
You know what I will
Serious.
finish again on the Switch?
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, dude, Dragon's Dogma Switch next month. That'll be like the 4th or 5th time I've purchased that game.
Oh yeah, me too. Well, the dev said it runs fine at 1080-60. Not compromised. Damn.
Alright, here we
Yeah,
go.
chat, I was taken aback by the white scratches on the things you can hang from, but it's okay.
Ludonarrative dissonance?
Ludonarrative dissonance. No, but in here it looks like, I don't know, weathered rocks or something.
Bends it.
I bend it to my
Bends
will.
it.
Yep.
Bends it.
Look, if Kyle can do it, I can do it, okay?
This is our master.
Classic innocent-looking character right out of the gate. Soulsborne vibes.
Yeah.
我が主
There's music all the time, which is really weird.
うむ
What did Noah do? Bloodborne 2 rumored for late 2020.
表を上げよ
According to who? It's been rumored forever.
A blade!
Nice, dude.
Dude, now,
Kusabi Maru!
Sorry, Mara, dude.
now we're
Pretty-
real weebs.
pretty
Let's
close to
go.
Kakashi.
我が忍びよ
Wait, is it Guts'
主
voice?
従の約定
The
を
main character?
Jatsu.
Chat says it's Guts' voice.
命を落とし
I,
Really?
我に
That's
使
what
え
Chat just said.
That's crazy.
is it chat?
Chat, is it?
That's hard. Hard to know.
Noah, your
Chat.
flight got canceled? Are you still gonna make it?
As you command.
Let's go. Kusabi Maru.
狼よ
Revered
地図を追っており
blade.
Griffith is probably in this
And their
game.
mouths move.
そうだ
I know.
If Griffith is
Take
the
that, Jones.
Yeah, I was like,
Fento is
screw
the
you,
final
Jones.
boss.
これで傷を
Yeah, if Griffith is the final boss, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cry.
So now Brandon cannot use that as his argument against why it can't be Game of the Year.
It was like the only thing he could
あの
say
夜
against Bloodborne.
覚えてお
Well,
ら
there's
ぬ
no Rockstar game this year, so we're fine.
Oh, we're alright then.
Yeah.
いや司祭
What if he
は
just renominates Red Dead 2?
この足の城
Oh,
を
we're
越さ
like-
ねばならぬ
But we're punchy tonight. We're like
Yeah.
salty.
堀沿いに
Yeah.
橋の下に
Punchy
These
punchy.
guys entered the studio punchy, so it's gonna be a fun stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Sekiro.
just
I've been
punch
playing
you back.
Sekiro. I bought a new laptop because I'm really
Yeah.
sad.
Unhinged.
I do think the Sekiro like difficulty is maybe like
足の
chiseled us a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah. For a while, I was telling
Yeah.
Ben like I was thinking that this game wasn't that hard for a while, and then I hit a brick wall, and now I'm like,
そ
okay,
の
yeah.
音を
Yeah.
頼りに
Yeah,
その
it it gets there.
The neon says Devil May Cry. It's a little blown out on the camera because we have to be able to see our faces. Oh, and those lights aren't on?
I would argue the Devil May Cry sign is more important than our faces.
Yeah.
That's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
I agree, man.
That's just my.
That's just my opinion.
Wow.
All right. So we have things that are kind of like
Aha!
life gems, these pellets that we can use, and it will very slowly recover a bit of vitality over time. We have those equipped. Also, something cool is you'll notice that when you're sneaking, you can run into a bunch of things. The enemies will notice that.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
So, something to keep in mind. There's no enemies in here, so we can knock over whatever we want. Okay. But there will be very shortly.
狼よ無理はするなどうか
Forgot to turn the light on. There is a button to sneak. You
堀に沿
depress
っ
the
て進むこ
left
の足
stick.
の見つけたら足の葉
Yeah, you press like that.
I was just going to ask, why is no one eating Oreo things? I like Necrodancer. Yeah, it's
Forgot
cool.
to equip our healing.
Love that game.
Love the healing gourd, dude.
Yeah,
The
it's very
doctor who
good.
tells you about the healing gourd,
Emma, we'll get to.
so cool. I feel like I didn't fairly
you're
explore
not
this
allowed
area when I
to, you're
played.
not allowed to talk about things in the future because
Oh.
they haven't seen it.
Right.
It's a rule.
Yep.
It's a hard rule.
Yep.
Yep,
Hard
you got
line.
Yep.
All right, so this is here. It'll be teaching you about combat.
I do like Zelda.
Oh!
So there,
Feel the kill.
we broke his posture.
Poise is called posture now.
This game, much like Bloodborne, but I would argue maybe even more so, encourages aggression.
Nice.
You need to be aggressive. You need to be.
Because their posture will start recovering if
Yeah,
you don't keep wrecking it.
It's a little bit difficult to see on these enemies, but we'll get there.
Because these
Be
guys are easy.
aggressive.
Yeah, these guys are
Eat,
easy.
eat,
But once we get to
aggressive.
guys with like more armor, you'll be able to see it better on these guys.
That was telling us about deflection. Like that.
Got you, buddy.
So because we parried, so different things will hurt their like stability. Deflecting, attacking them relentlessly. So you kind of just want to get into a rhythm where you're constantly attacking and deflecting.
So when
You
I
can
played
also
this, I
start
went
to
up and to
skill.
the right and didn't go over here like at all.
Oh, see, I killed these. Well, we'll just do it. We'll do whatever you want. It's a freeform stream. But just because, unlike Souls, where you parry and it's like, okay, I did it, I did the thing. Like, just because you parry doesn't mean they'll stop attacking.
Right.
Like, they may go through that.
Very different from Souls.
Very, very different. Yeah, so that's something that takes a little bit of getting used to, of just being like, oh, okay, I really have to pay attention to my openings.
And notice above his head, that triangle is a stealth meter. You notice that.
Yeah, so the parry really helps you out.
Is there an item under that building? I don't remember.
I'm excited, dude. It was like Souls saturation for so long. It was like so much Souls. Now they've gone like Bloodborne in this. I'm ready for Souls to come back next gen. Boom. Dark Souls 4, PS5.
Huber, after time with this, it's all I want. I just want to take this and go to an island.
Sekiro 2, 3, 4, 5?
Say goodbye to the rest of the world. Yeah, just keep shoving them down, please. Take as many as you can give me. So you don't want to fight multiple enemies at the same time. But if you do run into multiple enemies, it's better to pick off the easier ones because they'll just go down faster. So like these guys, without the armor, only take like a couple of hits to go down.
And are you invincible when you're death blowing?
Yes, you are invincible when you're death blowing. So the first one there was just a guard. The second one there was a parry. You can tell by the sound and like the flash that it makes with the blade as well. Will there be a DMC5 spoiler mode? We don't have it planned yet, but our intention is to do one. There's things that need to be talked about.
Yeah, like I never fought this guy.
Oh, you didn't fight this guy? Yeah, he's kind of. We'll see how this goes.
The crazy thing with this game is like sometimes, yeah, deflection won't stop them from attacking, or attacking them won't stagger them and slow them down.
Okay, so you have to death blow strong guys multiple times, so we have to strong blow this guy twice.
There's some similarities to Neo, but it's different.
It's kind of similar to the stamina breaker in Neo for sure.
We'll have to keep our ears out to see if he does too delicious.
So what?
Well, I won't say it out loud, it will influence the results of the test.
So see there, that's our posture, which can also be broken. So you want that to come back.
And see how quickly it goes down for both of you. Like, if you don't keep attacking.
No stamina trips me the hell out.
It's wild, dude. And
It really trips me out.
I'm not sure you take fall damage, or at least I haven't yet. And I've fallen from a long way up.
Wait, what was the test?
Do you take fall damage?
You can take fall damage, yes,
Okay.
you can. You have to fall from pretty high, but yeah,
like
I
real
have,
high.
Yeah, I have taken fall damage.
There
in
have
this
been
game.
times where I was just like, am I gonna get hurt from this? Oh
What
yeah, I
did we
didn't.
get? What were we-
I
I
must
wasn't
have
paying
killed that
attention. What
guy
did I
because
get?
I went through this door.
I love all the torches everywhere. It's so cool.
I for sure killed that guy.
A little bit of snow.
Like a face in the wall there.
Such a cool vibe. Yeah, a little jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Yeah, I was over here. I totally killed that guy then. Weird.
Fistful dash
That
is
sounds
very,
so
very
Souls.
good.
They give you a lot of it, and I've never used it.
Oh, you should. You should use it. What it does is it blinds enemies.
Dude,
Blinds
like,
them?
throw it
Yes.
like
Pocket sand?
Yes,
Dude.
You absolutely want to use it.
Oh man.
It's very, very good. The only problem with it is, and kind of the trade-off, is the range on it is pretty small. He doesn't throw it very
Okay.
far, so they have to be kind of right next to you in order for you to get
Dude.
it.
Yes,
That's the
enemies respawn if you rest.
Oh yeah, you can pause the game.
You can pause. It's
You
crazy.
can pause the game.
Casual.
Because it's single
Casual.
player. Yeah.
Dude, the Fistful of Ash is so Three Ninjas.
Fistful of ashes on the 45.
When's the last time you watched Three Ninjas, Ian?
Every day, dude. But not really. It's
Every
probably,
day.
It's probably been since like I don't
Imagine
know,
meeting
the
somebody.
90s.
That's how they introduce themselves. I watch Three Ninjas every day.
Did they just say
I
that?
wake up, watch
Unbidden.
Three Ninjas before I can start the day.
Okay, so we jump over here and go up.
Fistful of ashes on the 45. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow.
Some loot on there in the distance right here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of ludo narrative.
Yo, climb me.
God damn it. Oh, this is so good.
Yo, climb.
So you want to stealth as much as possible because when you eavesdrops on guys, they'll give you valuable information.
Really good.
A lot of times it'll be like, hey, this dude is not good at this.
That's really awesome.
Or weak to this.
Do they ever
But
talk
it's
about
easy to
like,
miss if you're not careful.
Do they ever talk about like secret puzzles or locations or anything? Like, hey, maybe you should go over here.
I would not be surprised.
They haven't really given me like secret locations. It's
So
been more about like what's happening, why it's happening, what this thing is that they have it. Like they kind of allude to some bigger enemies before.
Or
you
they'll
really
be
get
like,
Oh, really big question.
yeah.
When you kill someone, how do they come back? Is there like a bonfire you rest at?
If
or
you
what?
rest at a
So
shrine.
there's a bonfire equivalent when
Got it.
when you die, or when you travel, or when you rest to get your health back and your healing charges back. Not all enemies, like mini bosses with those multiple.
Like that dude you just
Yes,
double
Yeah.
death one?
those guys
They don't come back.
will not come back,
Got
but
it.
these regular
Also-
guys with health bars above them, they will come back.
one big difference is you have to choose to rest at the shrine. You can go into the menus and like get skills and stuff without doing it. Ooh, that looks pretty dope.
Yeah,
What's
dude.
up with that guy?
300.
Yeah.
300 vibes.
I like this because it's like that's like the first time you see something a little out of the
Out of the
ordinary.
ordinary? Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, right, am I correct on that, Ben? You
What's that?
don't respawn everyone just by going to the shrine.
No, you have to manually.
say
So
rest.
that rest is an option in
Yeah.
the thing, and then once you pick that,
So it's cool,
Or
like-
if you fast, because there is fast travel and that's unlocked immediately.
Yeah.
If you fast travel, they will also.
Because like
respawn.
I've intentionally not healed
We should heal up. Speaking
at
of-
at a shrine before. Just like I wanted to get a skill or whatever, but I didn't want the guys to come back. Like if you unlock a new shrine, you don't necessarily automatically respawn everyone, which is different. If you like sit at it, I mean. Yeah, fast travel unlocked immediately blew my mind. I didn't go down here. Is there anything down there?
I mean, it's been like that in
There's
Souls.
something everywhere in Souls.
I think I did explosive. We can. Oh, we don't have. Well, we don't have our.
Oh, you don't have
our,
the arm.
our grappling hook yet. All right, are we
Meat
ready?
Whistle, dude.
Whistle dude, summon the dogs! Spencer Mansion!
That's actually a shinobi skill. You get summon the dogs.
Are you serious?
No,
I almost
Damn
believed
it.
it for a second.
I believed you for a
I
split
almost
second.
believed it for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
no.
Which was it? Three Ninjas where the kid had the game gear, or was that Surf Ninjas?
That's Surf Ninjas. 3 Ninjas is Super Mario Brothers 3.
参ろう
It's playing in his room.
But the Surf Ninjas, he has like magic powers with the Game Gear, right? He can like control reality. Am I remembering this right?
I won't see
There's
Surf
something
Ninjas.
up with his Game Gear, right, chat? You can summon a robotic Richard Simmons. Yeah.
Dude, this kid.
この城を出てまずはあるいはそなたを御意か
Sadly, right?
懐かさ
I think this is great.
Here we go.
Sick cobwebs.
You ready
Skip
for
dialogue.
Dude, I'm ready for that torch in
our
each
great
door.
escape? Are you ready for?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Something about just
RP
like
RP walk,
yeah,
baby.
RP walk. Just shots like that, you just know something's up.
Yeah.
You're just like, uh-oh.
What's the dude in Bloodborne?
Garmin.
Garmin. Yeah, here's Garmin. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nod.
Dude, fucking connected.
It's
Okay.
cool because it's the end of Bloodborne and now the beginning of Sekiro, dude. It feels
Yeah.
like a
Same canon. it's
actual
canon.
nod. Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy when they
This
start
dude is
hacking
Moon
things and they're like,
Brothers.
Watch Dogs 3!
And you've got the old blood.
And then you hop into Animus and, dude, it's nuts.
What if this was all in the Animus and that's how it ended?
I think you could maybe
This
make
guy's
it.
beatable. Of course he's beatable.
You could maybe.
We're just not gonna beat him. Probably.
You could maybe make an argument that this could be in the Bloodborne universe.
It's all connected, dude.
Yeah.
MCU,
Yeah.
Souls,
Try to
cinematic
beat this guy.
universe.
Yeah, we'll try.
I lost like
SG.
instantly to this dude.
Yeah. He is difficult.
You got it, Ben.
I don't think we do, but
You
we'll
got
try.
it.
Brad
I'll
beat
give it a best
Deracine. I played it at an event, but didn't play the whole thing.
You need the Kirk hammer.
Junichiro Ashina. Ashina's the rival clan. They came on the opening video.
So those attacks you cannot block.
You have to jump if it's a ground sweep, dodge if it's a slash, and
That was a thrust.
That's a thrust, so you have to
messed that up.
deflect it.
Then they trip you up. Sometimes you're like, oh, I've heard the sound. I'm gonna do the thing.
I haven't seen anyone that look like that. That's crazy.
This guy.
This guy's with a bow and arrow, dude. Range filled.
Yeah, so we're just not being aggressive enough. He's getting his posture back. So you need to just alternate between the attack and the...
Alarming lack of breath. It's just, even the wind is bating its breath because it wants to see the outcome of this fight.
Wow. What happens if you beat that?
I don't know. I haven't beaten it.
Secret ending would be amazing
Yeah.
if you beat this guy.
That was my second attempt at the guy. It went better than the first attempt.
Jeez.
Yeah, my attempt
You
at this
lucked
guy
out
was like,
against
arm off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Why doesn't he confirm the kill here?
Respect.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's probably a lack of respect.
Because dying is like honorable or whatever.
He doesn't consider you're like filth. He doesn't consider you.
Got it.
He is trying to accomplish a task. He does not need to. All he needs to do is accomplish that task. No
So
need
he's
for.
like, you're just a fly to him.
Well, he's just like, I got what I needed. See
Yeah.
ya.
Got it.
Yeah.
Or he hasn't seen John Wick. Chat suggests.
Could be. It's the thing that everyone says about every
Good
From
luck,
Software
Noah.
game ever. But it is so satisfying to go into a boss, completely get obliterated, look like a little child, and then just slowly, like, you just get in sync with them, and you do, like, a little dance.
Favorite
it feels
character,
amazing.
dude.
Yes, this character is amazing.
Besides every character.
Besides, I mean the crow.
I mean, the crow, dude. She's in this. She might. She's not. I don't. I don't know that.
But you have to say that, like, could
But
be.
Could be.
Could be.
I hope she's in there.
You never know. Havel's in this.
Yeah.
Where's Patches?
Dude, there has to be a Patches, right?
Yeah, dude. It's gotta be.
Remember that teaser that just showed that weird middle part of the arm, and everyone was like, "What is it?"
I really love the way that
It's
he's acknowledging that arm. It's really taking it in.
He's like not even shocked. He's like,
He's
all
wolf.
right.
He's had a hard life. Nero's, thank you. It's pretty good. All right.
Everyone
So
wants
now
to
we have our
be-
shinobi prosthetic. What's that?
Everyone wants to be Adam Jensen.
Now we have our grappling hook, basically. So things open up a little bit.
お前さん名は何というその目
Pull my shinobi prosthetic trigger.
家に破れた狼といったところかいえそれが忍びじゃな
Man, this reminds me.
Will the review be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow? I'm not doing the
No.
review. Brad is doing the review, but we didn't get this game until Monday.
Tuesday.
So Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, we
like,
didn't get it until
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
like noon.
So no, there just hasn't been enough
Anyone
time.
whose review is up didn't beat the
この
game.
あれで
Yeah.
What was the fatal frame on Wii U?
まあまあ音
That was Fatal Frame 5.
Okay.
5?
Yeah.
These statues, dude, giving me that fatal frame
I actually played
vibe.
some Fatal Frame 5 over Christmas break.
音になっておる
Nice.
I like
liked it.
Fatal Frame.
Yeah.
気が合うかもしれんな
I
did finish
reviewed
Fatal
that
Frame 5.
randomly.
You did, yeah.
My name is John Sekiro, and I'm here to kick ass.
Okay. So Hubert, I think you're really gonna like this.
Kirk
Oh my
Hammer?
God, yes.
This is
Better than a Kirk Hammer,
this
dude.
is a Hubert character.
Nice.
Okay, so here's this guy.
見ぬ顔だなそこも
His
と
mask.
名は名乗られぬかだが腕ある忍びとお見受けした忍びの技ならあるいはそこもとよぜひそれがしと立ち会ってもらおう
Face me in battle.
So rad. This guy Brad was talking about.
Yep. So he's your training dummy. He cannot die. You can practice your moves, your parrying, your different skills on him as much as you like.
Kakuzu!
Your different prosthetic arms. He's kind of your training dummy.
Wait, this part is the best.
あるいは無
He
視
Dan right here, dude. Kakuzu and he Dan. I can't die, so I just am. And then watch what he says.
そこもとはこのような荒れ寺で何よ随分と眉間にシワが寄っておるそこもとよそれがしを使い
Say!
Use me for some sword practice. Feel free.
But it's kind of
Coming in.
tragic because he's like, I'm bored being like this.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for...
A warm body that can't die might prove useful
Yeah.
to
That
you.
is the-
I volunteer mine.
That's the best line.
承知
I'm playing it in English and it's good, really good.
ではやろう刀を振らば気もま
The game when you start it is, it says Japanese is the default language. It
So-
like all but tells you to play it in
We're
Japanese.
not going to do this here, but he runs you through everything so you can practice your attacking, your deflecting, your step dodging. Once you go through this stuff, then you can do just free training if you want. And then there's advanced training beyond that as well. So just a bunch of stuff you can do.
そこもと
What's interesting is, and this hasn't triggered for me yet, I'm not sure what makes it trigger.
Devil trigger?
Yeah, there's an offering box, and he's like, hey, people who are kind of wandering souls belong here. They come here, they're attracted to this place, and sometimes they'll leave things in this offering box. But I have not yet I haven't had somebody leave something yet, so.
Sounds like
A little
some
mysterious.
Miyazaki
Yeah.
shenanigans, dude. I like it.
I can just see him smirking, being like, I'm up to my old tricks.
Yup. Can you donate stuff in there, or you
No.
just receive?
You just
take-
receive.
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, it might be
box
something
trigger.
just like if an important item falls and then you die without picking it up, it'll show up in there. Who knows?
Nice,
But
nice.
my guess is it's some shenanigans.
Nice. What was the Demon Souls or the Dark Souls ring?
Shenanigans. Oh, the pendant.
The pendant, yeah.
Pendant, dude. What if you get the pendant? It
Uh,
all
it
comes
pays
back.
off?
Yeah.
So this is your bonfire equivalent. Here you can rest. You unlock options over time. We'll see some of those, I'm sure, during the stream. Your prayer beads. So there are many bosses that you don't have to fight, but if you do fight them, which you should, you'll get prayer beads. If you get 4 of them, it's kind of like blue orb fragments.
Nice.
You can level up your posture and vitality.
Nice.
Memories, I'm not going to go into detail about them. We'll maybe talk about those later, maybe not. But those increase your attack power if you get them.
We can't show that, can we?
What's that?
Can we show that?
Yes, we can. There's a very specific point we can go up to.
Oh, okay.
So now we have this, and it feels so
good.
It's amazing.
The little middle dot, you can play very stealthily. This is a stealth game.
You should play stealthily, I would argue. Yeah, it really helps you a lot.
Do you recognize the shot from the windows?
Nani?
Ah,
Look at it, man.
it's the Ashina outskirts. So the
Um,
little circle, the bigger it gets, the closer to being able to grapple you are, and once it's full, you can grapple.
Yeah,
you can
sometimes you-
jump and then grapple.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes you
incredible.
need to jump in order to make that circle full, so you can kind of open up the
If
grappling point.
jumping in this game feels so good.
I feel like I could go on for hours about how well thought out the layout of these areas. It's kind of crazy. Like, obviously, From Software has kind of made a name for themselves with
Yeah.
how intricate their levels are. I think this is a step beyond
Well,
what
I
they've
mean,
done in the past.
just like by virtue of having
Right.
verticality.
Right. Yeah. No, it is.
But it's crazy. Like the level designs are nuts, and
They
you
are.
could so easily miss things.
so
This game kind of gives me anxiety because I don't want to miss anything.
yeah, you do have that feeling a lot where like, wait, did
I'm
I
just like,
go
did I
up
go
there? Yeah.
I almost skipped this entire area, and I wouldn't have seen like 3 really cool NPCs, but I went back.
So because we found another idol, we can travel between them. So we have one at kind of our home base here that now we can go to if we want. But if we travel, of course, enemies will come back. So something to keep in mind. All right. So here is kind of our first open-ended area where we can play how we like. So these are sugars. You get a bunch of them, and depending on the color, they'll do a different thing. So this one increases defense. There's several things in this game that I think people will kind of collect and then they'll forget about. Don't
Yeah.
forget about them.
I was struggling fighting an upcoming guy, and then I popped some sugars.
Yes.
And I was just like, oh, I decimated him.
Yeah, it's cool because they're not overpowered. Like, they don't suddenly make a boss super easy or something, but they'll give you just a little bit of an edge that you might need to overcome whatever it is you're facing. So we're at the beginning of the game. You can get skills to make your stealth even better, but out the gate, enemies can actually notice you pretty well if you're not careful.
All stealth run.
Yeah, try to stealth.
I wonder how many people you could not kill and run through this.
Yeah, question. Is there incentive for killing enemies at all?
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get
Well,
experience.
yeah,
You
we'll
do
get
get
into-
XP?
We'll
For
get into
skill
that
points.
very shortly. It's different, but yes, there is.
The penalty for death is very. So the penalty is death.
Another thing that I've definitely
Unicorn.
forgotten about a couple of times because it's just so new and different is you can always loot enemies, but you don't walk over like you do in other From Software games and hit a button. You hold down square and it kind of gets this vacuum over him.
That's so
and you
weird.
just suck up
That's very
whatever they
weird.
drop. You could also do it from a ways away, so I could be all the way down here and do it, and I would still get the loot.
I wish he had like a little orb thing, like Onimusha, and just like
Oh, I
suck it up. It's weird.
So there are guys kind of all over the place. We can drop down and kill that guy.
Oh yeah, do a drop one.
Yeah, the drop ones are sick. They can be a little bit finicky depending on the position of the enemy.
Just lock on first, I find, and it really helps.
Just stab him in
Stand through the
the neck. You
night.
see Kirby? Shinobi Kirby.
You give Sekiro banner. I don't know who put it out on Twitter, but did you guys see the? There was a thing that had a picture of Shakira and it said Sekiro. The hips don't lie twice.
So you get these ceramic shards and you use them to distract enemies. I've tried messing around with them and haven't really found a good way to make use of them yet.
The
you get-
shards?
Yeah, you get a lot of them.
The range doesn't seem very good.
No,
They give it to you here to obviously to try to get that guy to come try
right.
you, but
He much like with the Ash, he doesn't have great range with it. He doesn't throw it very far, and so it can be a little bit tricky lining it up. But I'm sure it just takes practice, like everything else.
Practice.
Are the bosses on par with Souls Bloodborne? So I've done a bunch of, a handful, let's say, of mini bosses and 2 major bosses. One of the bosses that I did is one of my favorite boss fights in any game. It's insane. It's like, yeah, I don't want to say any more than that. Where it goes and how it's presented is pretty spectacular.
It's dazzling.
It is
Dazzles.
truly dazzling. Yeah. If you care about boss fights, and part of the reason I love the From Software game so much is because of the boss fights. You don't care so much about the boss fights. You like
I
exploring.
like
it.
exploring more than the boss fight.
And so, but I think regardless of the type of player you are, there's something here for you.
I believe we do still have some tickets for Mysterious Monsters event on Saturday. I don't know the number that we've sold yet, but I think there's still some left.
Okay, so there's a guy there.
What have you done? Damn it.
I don't care for that song.
No.
Yeah, no.
Why did you get it stuck in
I
my
know.
head? Give me
But
that.
it is-
Someone
it
said
is
something
catchy.
that fits it. I don't know. I think you can buy it at the door. I don't know.
I thought you were talking about Sekiro. And I was like,
Wait, go
I'm at the
to
door.
Can you go back up there really quick?
Yeah, you can go up there. So something else that you need to get used to is this is a game where running away is actually very effective because you can just go over gates and your enemies can't. You can kind of wait for them to chill out and then re-engage.
Can we,
What did
can
you
we
want?
just look over there where that smoke was?
Sure.
You
like
little
stuff like that.
bastards.
I just
Whatever you
appreciate
want.
I appreciate stuff like that. I love
Smoke?
it. Yeah.
We'll be going there.
Looks awesome.
You see that smoke? You can go there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Team Little Bastards would be a really good team name. There will need to be team names on Saturday.
Sekiro!
Sekiro! Oh my god. What if Sephiroth is in this game?
DLC.
DLC.
You gotta pay for it. Privilege.
Yeah.
Can't just give that out.
That's what the DLC is called. It just says "pay for the privilege."
So
And
yeah,
a picture of Sephiroth. And it's like, what is it?
you
What?
can hug walls, and then when you get to an edge, you kind of do a nice little zoom in. That can be very useful.
Snake.
depending on the circumstances.
Solid,
Tenshu,
solid Sekiro.
your whatever your stealth reference is, of your choice.
Metal Gear
It's
Solid.
not Gear Solid.
Yeah,
It's
sure. Metal Gear
the
Solid.
premiere.
Yeah. It's the premier stealth espionage action.
Can't beat it.
One-winged angel versus one-armed shadow. That's funny. I like the little like hazy effect around the death blow.
It's so satisfying every time.
It's very visceral.
It's really good.
That's what they called them in Bloodborne.
Visceral attacks.
Oh, dogs, doggos, doggos! Okay, so we don't have the thing that makes the dogs trivial yet. But we'll get there.
Dogs, pretty trivial anyway though.
They are.
They're all one-hit kills.
They are, but they can sneak up on you. But yes, they are one-hit kills.
I bought that thing, but I haven't used it. The thing, the dog thing. What is it called?
Oh, I'm talking about the shuriken.
Fistful of
I was
ash.
talking about the firework.
Fistful of dollars.
Fistful of Asher.
So there are actually a few doggos in this area. Always good to just get to the top, analyze your surroundings, see
Analyze.
what's going on. Analyze. Yep. Mysterious Monsters shout out.
Serious Monsters,
I like
shout
it.
out. Oh, also gigantic. Isn't there one up there?
What's up?
You can get one-ups.
Go to the right.
There's a.
These freakos.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's go. Rooster fight.
Like what? Why? That was the first thing in this game I saw that I was just like, oh, okay. Giant
What in the world?
roosters.
They're pretty fun. So you see that? That's our experience bar going up.
Got it.
You also have money in this game. Right now we have 88 sen. When you die,
You lose your money.
You lose
Half.
half of your experience
But
and your money.
You
can't
lose half
go
your
back.
XP.
Yes.
Do you bank your XP?
No. Everything that's on you gets halved if you
Wait,
die,
okay.
and there's no way to deal with it except for unseen aid.
So wait, if you level up to level 1 and you die, you go back to like.
If you use
half?
it,
That's
it's,
what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
You
It's
can-
not really banking; it's spending.
Spending it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got it.
You spend it and it's fine.
I was like, what is this, Final Fantasy 11?
No,
dude?
no.
Down level?
Yeah, down level, D level. No, no.
Okay.
If you spend it, you're fine.
Thank you for the
I was-
tier 1, Stoffel.
I was
If you
about to
have
be,
it on there.
I was about to be very intimidated.
Stoffel. Ah! Kind of like wolf-like.
Lost it.
When I was picking up the exclusive t-shirts for the Allies Monster Mash earlier today, they had a dog at the shop. Guess what it was? It was a Corgi Husky mix. So it was shape and size of a Corgi, but it looked like a Husky.
Whoa.
It was beautiful.
Okay, so now we have
So
something
cool.
that is very, very, very nice.
That's a Shinobi.
Unfortunately, we have to go back to the guy to equip it. We can't do it from here. We get our first prosthetic tool. And this is very good. It's actually like deceptively good for a lot of different reasons.
I want to see you use it, because, I kind of overlooked it.
Yeah, it's very good.
I have
It's
it, but
very
I
good in
never
like
used
almost all situations. It's actually my favorite of the prosthetic tools that I've gotten so far.
I had a Corgi when I was growing up. Shout out to Ernest. I pet it. It licked my hand. It hopped up on my leg and like said hello.
New character height.
Ernest?
息を吹き返したのですね。
My dog was named after Ernest P. Worrell.
この目で
Dragons,
見る
dude.
ことになる。
Dragons, final boss.
Ben, pan the camera, please.
去るお方に仕え
We're
You got
blocking-
it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There you go, bud.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, no problem.
る。すみません。
That
Pound
upskirt.
it.
アーチの目
Guaranteed dragon, dude, just from that. Dragon's blood, 100%. Willing to bet my entire life that there's a dragon fight in this game.
So if there's another dragon fight, we get to kill you?
Yes. I will, kitty kitty.
Whoa!
Ultimate Huber bet!
Kitty kitty.
If there's not a dragon, we kill.
Putting my life on the
Lord.
putting my life on the line, dude.
約数の表
I would lose my mind to an insane degree
も
if
ともと私が
if it
作り
turns
上
out
げ
that this game is somehow tied to
た
Bloodborne.
薬師として助けとなりましょう。
Chat, we're not going to kill Huber. It's okay.
So we don't have any of these yet. The healing gourds will let you
Friendly wager.
get more
It's just a
healing
friendly
charges from your thing. So your Estus Flask, get more Estus Flask charges if you were familiar with that concept.
This game is perfect, yes.
Dude, man, I like the bamboo back there just swaying.
Bamboo is amazing.
It is a very stylized game.
Yeah, it is kind of weird to commit Sudoku. It's weird to have a From Software game that like has like colors in it, other than just like red and
Yeah.
black.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get to it very soon. But there's an area I'm excited
Oh,
to show you
there
guys.
has to be a bamboo forest fight. That would be so dope.
手に
If it's on fire, come on.
人
Is there any online interaction like Souls or Bloodborne?
None.
Everything that I've seen so far, this is an entirely single-player game.
I think they straight up said that
Yeah.
it has no.
Yeah.
形
But I mean, you know, Miyazaki and his tricks.
Miyazaki
Tricks.
loves those tricks.
Yep.
Expect the unexpected, dude.
I hope there's like just an FMV of Miyazaki being like, "Thank you for finishing Sekiro. I've stolen your identity and I've emptied your bank account."
And I would just go, yes, bravo, bravo.
10!
そういうことじ
Thank you, senpai.
ゃ随分と詳しいいかんないつ
I can't wait for the boundary break episode on this
血
game.
生臭いことを言うておるから仏の顔も鬼になるの
Like
よ
his scarf.
どれ貸してみる
I like everything about
わ
it.
しが任務を仕込んで
Look at all the
Except for there's a
statues that
man.
he's carved. All right, he's gonna fit. Would you let this man fit a new tool into your prosthetic arm?
The thing that freaks me out is the way he works on your arm is just to carve it some more. Also, have you noticed that dude only has one arm? Like, I think it used to be his arm.
He gave you it?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
I think
Yeah.
he's missing his other arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. He talks about that actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
See that kind face
そこにあ
Buddha
る
over
優
there?
しい顔の仏様そいつ
It'll become important later.
妙な真似をするなよ
Okay, so we have to equip this prosthetic tool before we can use it. You can have 3 tools equipped at a time. You switch through them with triangle, but they take these talisman that you need. So this is kind of like your ammunition. We actually don't have any right now, so that's why it's red. But we will get some. There's one. You'll find them out in the
There
world
they are.
too. Yeah, spirit emblems.
Spirit
You'll get them from enemies. You'll find them out in the world. It's good stuff. You will get a bunch. I'm at a point where I feel like I'm really not lacking for them. We can also purchase some. Let's.
I think
go
you
ahead
get some
and
if
do
you
that.
kill certain enemies too, right?
Yeah, you can get them. You can get them from enemies.
Because
you
I
can get
like
them in
killed
the
a guy and then
world.
suddenly had 15 of them, and I was like, oh.
So like like you were saying, the wolves are easy to kill, but depending on your circumstance,
Oh,
you may
yeah,
want to
they
do it from a
can-
distance, and so you
yeah.
can just one hit kill them.
With the shurikens?
With your shurikens, yeah. So if we just lock on,
That!
gone.
Oh!
Yeah. So
Brutal,
these
man.
things can be very, very, very useful. I love them.
Chat, did you know that the double damage items in Mysterious Monsters are shurikens?
All right, so this is kind of the first challenge of Sekiro, is that guy right down there.
Yeah.
Kind of your first gate. You don't have to fight him. You can actually just go above the gate if you want.
I did know that.
But it is worth killing him for a reason that hopefully we'll be able to show.
I think we're not NDA'd anymore, so we can... Oh wait, we already said we got this game on Tuesday. So, Ben's played it for, I don't know, 10 hours or
It
something?
has consumed me since I've gotten it.
Yeah, and I've been busy, but I've played it for like 4 hours maybe.
You want to see some parry? We have been parrying.
He's been parrying nonstop.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That's
What?
all he's been doing.
What? Nani?
So step 1, with this guy,
Yeah, you can actually knock off.
you're not going to do the thing?
Oh yeah, you can just do that if you want. You don't have to sneak up behind him. So he has 2 things. You can immediately take down one just by doing that.
What's the actual definition of Shinoda? It's like a ninja samurai?
What's the difference between a samurai, a ninja, shinobi, and a ronin?
Shinobi is villainous,
We're gonna let
right?
our posture.
No mastering? That's a ronin. Well, a ronin is a samurai whose master has died. Please make Kyle versus Greg Miller happen? I'm not sure of the context of this. They're probably already at odds. That's what I like. There's different. So he does the sweep. He's supposed to jump over that one.
Yep, don't want to do that.
What is that? If you do jump right after dodging, you're like kicking. Nice work. There we go. Nice work, Ben. That was really, really
Yeah, it takes a while to get into that rhythm when you're first starting playing.
Getting Greg Miller on the game show would be amazing.
These are prayer beads. If you get 4 of them, you increase your posture and your vitality, which is really nice. And also, even more important, you get a gourd seed. So now we can use more of our charges. Which
I
is really
love
nice.
the gourd thing.
Yeah, so you do want to go out of your way to kill mini bosses to get gourd seeds, because your Estus, basically your gourd, is by far the fastest way to heal.
Yeah.
Your pellets are really slow; they don't heal for that much. Your gourd is the fastest way to do it, so you want as many of those as possible.
They take longer to eat and they charge over time, I think.
Right. Well, they actually don't take that long to eat. They do take a little bit longer than the gourd.
Yeah.
But they go really slow.
Yeah, they're really
slow. Yeah.
Gourd.
You do have to go to this lady.
I never noticed the prayer slips on the
Emma.
outside of the temple. That's cool.
狼
Give gourd seed.
Paper bombs.
はい種
Is
を
that they're
ひょ
called paper
Go ahead.
bombs?
Yeah.
In Naruto.
Whoa.
妙貢献があ
I
れ
really
ば
like Naruto.
それが
What's Naruto?
ひょうたん薬水
What is that?
Something that I find interesting, though, is like your posture. You don't want it to be broken, because if they break it, you'll be defenseless. I often find that it's better to have your posture be broken and risk taking up a follow attack than doing a bad dodge and taking damage. Because sometimes
That's what I do, and I just die.
well, sometimes when they break your posture, you actually get enough time to recover.
Oh, yeah.
So you can recover just by, if you have your posture broken, you can recover by mashing dodge, and that can be better than just doing a risky dodge and for sure taking damage. Which can
Salmon
help a
globe
lot.
shirt. Could probably throw that together.
I'm sure that'll be less effective as the game goes on, but it can be effective in the game.
Treasure carp. I got this tooltip. Don't know what that is. I imagine it's a fish that's worth money.
You didn't see the, okay, we gotta show off the treasure cart. Okay.
You can see one already?
I'll show you. We'll get there. I'm so excited.
Show me the treasure cart, Ben.
All right. Well, we're not that far away. We're a little ways away.
My Sekiro is also named Boruto.
All right. So there's an item down there.
Oh, is it a crystal lizard equivalent?
Yes.
Ah,
That's nice.
I was assuming there had to be one in
My
here.
old crystal.
Fistful of ash, baby.
So much of that.
Fistful of Asherama.
Let's actually
45.
remove stuff that we know we're not going to use right now. Clean up that inventory a little bit. All right.
Where was the first place you died when you were first playing this?
The first place I was dying, so you know when you start and you have 5% health?
Yeah.
The guys saw me, and then I went out to face them, and then they hit me, and I died. So
Oh.
I died like right there. That was the first place I died.
This guy killed me like 3 times.
Yeah. I think that guy killed me once on my playthrough. We'll see if I can get to the thing that killed me a bunch.
We can only play for 2, like hard
Yeah,
out.
we
at
have
2
to.
hours.
We have to stop at 8.
We signed an agreement. We have 1 hour and 2 minutes to go.
Okay, so let's see how many people this alerts. There's a guy with a musket there.
Yeah.
There's a guy with a mallet somewhere.
Take the
that we
musket
need to
out
get-
first. Strange filth. Get him out.
Well, what you can do in this area is you can actually use that gate that we leapt over as cover if you do get alerted. So what we
Nice.
can do is we can. Oh, we messed that
Watch
up.
it.
Okay, we're dead. That's our first death.
First death.
Okay, but now we get to introduce the new mechanic. We fucked up the stealth.
That was fast.
Yeah, you die fast. If you fuck up, you
Hey,
die
wait,
fast.
why didn't you resurrect?
Because you have to see the scene.
Oh.
You have to see- we haven't seen the scene yet.
That was so fast. crucial.
Yeah, we fucked up.
You die fast in this game. Like, you take like 2 or 3 hits and you are game over.
So this is the key thing. You can resurrect, but you can actually, they think you're dead. If you wait too long, you die, you can come back. You can come back from the dead.
Then it'll teach you about the safety roll. So many cool tips.
So many tips, dude.
It's good. We're obviously not reading them, but it does
They
kind
are
of
very helpful.
get you familiar with what's going on in this game better than past From Software games. In a way that feels useful without, like, it's babying you, which is nice.
So
Yeah,
die
we can-
twice.
The die. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Oh my god.
That's the name of the game in America.
So see, we can use this our
And the Western
verticality.
territories.
They're suspicious right now, and eventually they'll wander around and break it, so we'll get another chance.
And we can't really hear the music, but chat can hear it. The music kind of like calms down again once they settle down.
He's like, I think there's somebody there, but I'm gonna creep back to my spot.
I think that if video games used AI that was like just people smart, they would just be too hard.
Oh, absolutely. Too hard.
Like you would just never be able to play them.
True.
DeepMind, right? It's like gonna be too crazy.
All right, so who's looking at us down
We were sent codes by Activision, yeah.
there? Yes, that is correct.
But
So we can eavesdrop.
this will
on
be
these guys.
purchasable and playable tomorrow night, 9 p.m. in our time, midnight East Coast.
The one thing the West Coast gets better than the
Yeah.
East Coast.
That's a
game
boon.
releases. It's the
We
one
get
thing.
games at 9 p.m. It's nice.
They get everything else.
What else do they get that
Yeah,
we don't get?
Just live shows. Like a show will be live in Los Angeles for the East Coast, and then we watch it tape delayed. Like what? Happens all the time.
Wait, did the Oscars tape?
Not the
delayed?
Oscars.
The
not
Oscars is just
but
at
a
5.
lot of live shows.
Yeah. Yeah. Sekiro is Ninja Batman. That's pretty much true.
So this guy still has his health decreased.
Shot at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck up that juice.
I feel like the range guys in this are actually even more threatening than they are in
For
other
sure.
Soul games.
Yeah.
They can shoot very fast, and it does a lot of damage.
Yeah. If
So
you get hit
do
with an
what's
arrow, it's like
They're
bad
absolutely
damage.
worth taking out. So yeah, if
aren't all ninjas like that?
what I like though, like it's really satisfying, kind of methodically dissecting a place and taking out a dude one by one. But if you're like, oh man, I want to play way more aggressively than that, like you can. It's just limited by how good you are and how good you are at crowd control and parry and
Yeah.
all that stuff. So you can play.
You
a variety
can get out of
ways.
a crowd fight.
Yes.
Like it's not game over.
And there are skills that you can get to make handling crowds easier for sure. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, me too, Madam Gojira. Every time I like hit quit and the Activision logo comes up, I'm just like, oh right. It's still weird to see it.
You have to get very close.
Money men.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I
see
wasn't
the,
worried.
the
but it
guys that
doesn't
we
seem
killed
compromising.
earlier, we looted them from here.
Yeah.
Like it can be really far. It's kind of crazy. All right.
Will
I do have
Samanos
Sekiro in my critic team. Yes, my fantasy games. So Brad will probably give it like a 4 just to kind of screw me.
Yeah. Or actually, spoiler: all of our reviews are influenced by Fantasy Critic.
Yeah.
The game is rigged, folks.
This is PS4. PS4 Pro.
Professional.
There's a teaser for a new Yacht Club game.
Oh, really?
Is it a brand new IP? I didn't see it.
I just know the new Yakuza got announced.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. What up?
Yeah, Activision firing that many people was kind of intense.
Yeah.
Weird. What was that PC? PC Gamer, I think, had dragged Activision really hard. It was like, Ubisoft announces banner year, doesn't fire 800 people,
Okay.
something like that.
We're gonna try to pick these guys off one by one, so we don't have to fight all 3 of them. There's actually another guy hiding down there as well. Yeah. There he is.
God, I'm so pumped to stealth.
Yeah, it is a stealth game.
I've only been playing Division 2, and it's so frustrating that you just can't stealth. There's just no stealth.
Cool.
It's like, let me pick some people off.
Apparently the Yacht Club game, they're publishing a new game, and it's the image of a ninja in a post-end times game. Like Apocalypse? Seems pretty cool. This game is amazing.
X-Men Apocalypse?
X-Men Apocalypse.
Can't remember if you stealth.
You can kill it. What?
Being invincible during death is very nice.
Yo. These guys seem to give you a little space when you're fighting other guys, but like...
That is not always
That
the
is
case.
not always
Yeah.
the case.
Yeah.
Sometimes a guy will just like stab you while you're fighting a guy, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, man. You're making this look way too easy.
It'll get harder. We're not at the hard part yet.
These
This is
guys aren't
still
like too bad.
the
but
opening.
yeah,
Come on, do your attack. There's postures out. We were too passive. You need to be.
it's so hard though because you open yourself way up if you're too aggressive.
See, and sometimes I like to counter them, but you have to be really careful with that. And there we got punished for healing.
Also, yeah,
They
this
will
game,
attack you.
They
They
are.
will attack you when you're down.
They're
too.
super aggressive about attacking you while you're healing. It is nuts.
And it's just one of those things where it's like, if you get your rhythm messed up, it'll just end super badly. Like
If you break line of sight with them, can you circle around and then stealth attack
yes,
them?
you can.
Like,
Not
you
with
go around
not with
now?
certain things you can't, like mini bosses you can't.
Mini bosses won't
They will-
de-aggro.
Well, they will, but they'll regenerate their health.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So mini bosses will regenerate their health, so you can't cheese them with stealth. You can get one of their bars with stealth, but you can't do the others.
Nice.
Yes, dude.
So we got to. It was a little bit. That guy's not that hard. We just got into a bad rhythm. I hope he got as much harder than that. Something that I want to say though that I learned is it really focuses on step dodging, and step dodging is good for very specific attacks, but a good way to deal with especially some bigger enemies is to not just step dodge, but make sure that you attack and then sprint, because your sprint is really fast. Use that a lot in battle. Always be sprinting. It's great.
ABS. Always be sprinting. Get ready to get depressed, dude.
Is there a penalty for resurrecting?
Yes. A very, very big one.
Should we say I'm not your son or say nothing?
Say nothing.
Oh, I said I'm
Just
not
did
your
this
son.
quest in Anthem.
What's that?
This woman is crazy, waiting for her son to come back, and she thinks you're her son.
No, what's Anthem? It went in.
It's another Naruto nod, dude. The bell.
Oh, yeah? Maybe it's like a Buddhism nod. Anthem only dies once. Brutal. Oh, man. Yeah, it'll be fine in 6 months when they fix it.
Yeah.
So, you get this bell, you don't think much of it, but it's actually crazy.
Yeah. Bonkers.
I'm excited.
That's where
to
I'm at.
show it to
I
you
think
guys.
I'm in that part.
Yeah. We've got what? 55 minutes left. We'll try to get to the what I think is the first really hard part of Sekiro.
So she thought you were her son.
Or a little
This
bit
is her son.
So bad. Right there. She should just like peek out.
I think he doesn't want to let her know that he's... Yeah, we probably won't see the big penalty for death because Ben is too good, but...
Yeah, there's a big penalty for that that's very interesting. It's tied into a mechanic that we can't explain.
Can't?
We can explain it.
Oh.
So you see that unseen aid there? When you die, and when you die, not you have a resurrection chance. Excuse me. With the unseen aid, we have a 30% chance of not losing our half of our experience and half of our gold.
Nice.
As you die, we'll get in. Hopefully, we'll see the mechanic later. That percentage will go down, so it can go down to like 10%.
For very intense reasons.
Yes.
The
So you have less of a chance to
I'll
not
just
lose your
say
stuff.
world
There's a
tendency.
monitor there.
It's like the most depressing death penalty maybe ever in a game.
Little reference there. All right, so we're gonna go back
To what, Scruffy?
our. Yeah, we gotta equip our idol.
Oh wait. You should talk to the crow mob.
Eileen?
He's so cool.
What?
Crow
Eileen-
mob. He's right up there.
Eileen's brother?
That's what the shop is called.
Oh.
Can you get over there from here?
Can we get over there from here? There's a ledge there.
Yeah, I got over there from up there. You have to like go down and then over, I think.
Well, we have to be careful because.
Yeah, you can get up
is
from
there.
there. Yeah, you can get up from there.
All right, cool. There is fall damage. You have to fall from like a crazy height. It's pretty ridiculous. It only happened to me one time.
Such great heights, come down now. What band is that?
Death Cab?
Is that Death Cab for Cutie or Postal Service? Either way, it's sad breakup music.
Is it Death Cab? I don't
I
know.
thought it was Postal Service.
Postal
Yeah,
Service.
Postal
Yeah,
Service.
yeah.
Crow Mob.
Yeah, so we can buy stuff.
Robert's Firecrackers.
Your light coin purse is like your souls, so you can consume them to get a set amount of money.
It's very funny. If
Not
you
affected
if
by
you
that.
consume it, it gives you 90. I think. If you sell it to this guy, he'll give you 100, and you buy them for 110.
It's fun.
All right, we're gonna go back to the temple, and we're
Sad
gonna go to
breakup
a new
music is the
area.
only genre I listen to.
Huber, I'm very excited to see what you think about the next part.
Excellent.
I feel like this is kind of where like the real Sekiro begins.
Yeah, that was all tutorial.
Yeah.
The real
For
Sekiro
sure.
starts right now. This is the part I'm in.
Another thing to mention is every time you rest, you get one of your resurrections back. There's another resurrection token that you can earn by defeating enemies. However, when you resurrect once, even if you have two, you can't use it again right away. It'll be crossed out, and you'll have to kill enemies in order to earn that second resurrection.
So that's what those two pink thingies are.
Got it.
And if you die and have used one, there'll be a black slash across it.
Got it.
This game is much like slower paced than story wise than like Souls or Bloodborne.
It's more direct, obviously.
Well, because that's what I mean is like it has a bunch of scenes and like talking. I was worried about it at first, but I actually really like the way they're doing it.
Do you get bars on your health like the enemies? No. When you increase your health, the bar just gets longer for you.
Yeah, you're always just a one.
That I've seen. I haven't maxed my health to the top, but I have increased it, and it's just gotten bigger.
Is it only 1080p on Pro?
I have just been playing it in 1080p. I've been playing it on a monitor.
Got it.
On a monitor.
Flashback?
Yeah, we are in a memory
3 years
right
ago, but
But what's crazy is
you
we
still
can
have your arm.
Yeah, we can teleport back to the current time. But
I
we're
didn't
in a
for a
memory
while.
right now.
Like I
Yeah.
had a bunch of stuff I needed to do, and I was like, but I don't want to leave. But you can.
This also has the Bloodborne storage thing, where if you get more of an item than
Oh,
the
really?
max, yeah. So like if you get a bunch of pellets, like you can only have a maximum of 3 pellets.
Oh,
But if you get more of those go into storage, and then when you revive, it'll automatically refill
That's
those items, which
tight.
is nice. Yeah,
that's good.
the Hirata State. Look at that, man.
Yeah.
We're going in there. We're going right in the gullet.
Pretty game.
Yeah.
This is where I learned that you can jump and grapple. This is so well designed. This game.
It just feels so natural.
Yeah, it feels so good to play this game. Look at this guy's face. It's so weird.
What year is it?
今
Where am I?
1985.
おかしいな。教えてく
I
れ。
could see Back to the Future in theaters.
年であろ
And Ghostbusters.
Tell me about Nokia
う。
phone.
どういうことだ。物資と古い記憶といった。
Let's go back, put some money on the cubbies.
They actually sent over the Sekiro art book, and there was a lot of shocking secrets in there. My favorite one, that guy, is a Sonic fan.
Yeah. Played by Christopher Lloyd in English. Yeah.
So, Brad actually told me about this. It's very easy to miss, and there's another thing that we'll show you. But it's very, very easy to miss. There's a little secret over here. A little thing that you're gonna want to get. All the way down and just deviously hidden behind this rock.
Thanks, Brad.
Treasure Carp scale.
Come on!
Thanks, Brad.
I was here and I didn't go over here. I went over there.
No, but there's a reason why we want that. And you'll see very soon.
Oh, butts, you can go down here. Oh, okay. Ben's just going for it.
Yeah, we're just going for it.
These guys are easy.
They are.
Can you grapple guys?
There are some things you can grapple, yes.
Because I just got a skill that was like grapple and then attack, but...
So you can piss them off and like make them run towards you with the shurikens.
Oh, stop it! Whoa.
But I actually want to go.
Oh, they're little turtles!
Yeah, so these are the carp.
Mon Dieu!
They're really.
Whoa, dude.
So those are your crystal. Those are your
Fishing in
crystal lizard.
Sekiro.
Those are your crystal lizard equivalents.
Fishing the Sekiro way.
Another thing that might be easy to miss if you're somebody that doesn't swim in From Software games, which is.
I thought I would die!
Yeah. So there's a bunch of
What
stuff.
the hell?
There's a bunch of stuff over here.
I gotta go back over here. Hey, Pooch. Oh, God. So was that a resurrection? Got back, or what was that red thing?
So yeah, it's filling up the reservoir.
It goes up a little bit. That poor little bastard fish.
Top 10 kill animations? That's
That
gotta be
heals,
like immediate
burn.
top 3.
Yeah. But the fun doesn't stop here, kids. Yeah, you get these balloons. There's different types of these. And what the balloons do, if I pop this, it'll be a greater chance of finding items.
Oh, possession is the items one. Okay.
Yeah, so you can go over here.
Damn it, Ben!
Yeah.
I need to go back over here.
And you're like, oh, I was initially drawn to this area because of this item, but...
There's another carp!
Well, there's not only another carp. Hold on. We do need to kill... They will disappear, I believe.
Oh.
So you want to kill them fast. You get that. And then you're like, what? Why does it sound We're Majora's Mask up in here!
Ben!
Hilarious.
There's so much crap I missed!
Yep.
Ah!
Gotta take it slow, Ian.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Still done more.
Do take it very, very slow. So you can buy stuff from this guy, but his currency is scales.
Oh my
So if
God.
you get this gourd, it will heal you, and it will reduce burn.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You can even buy like a combat art.
Floating passage?
It's like an evil
I'm
within
gonna
hand
save
right
up
there.
for that.
I am so excited to get home and do that.
Isn't that the worst when you're like, I missed it, damn it. Yeah.
But you can warp right to it, basically. So. Mushy. Didn't the tooltip say that like monsters are sometimes near?
You know how to kill the fish
The
underwater?
treasure
You can just
carps?
swim up to them and slash them. They die in a hit.
Yeah, animals are pretty weak so far in this game.
Yeah. It's more about just getting to them in time than them actually.
I love those little turtle carvings. You can jump straight out of the water. It's pretty amazing. Wolf is incredible. When you had your hand over his face, I thought he was wearing a football helmet for a second. Good, but it was his fingers.
Plays on the right.
So that's building up burn. So things with fire will burn you. That's bad. Don't get burned.
Yeah.
Apparently there's poison too.
Yeah. Oh.
I saw a
Take
tooltip
the
of
poison.
Take the poison.
The poison is the worst. I hate it. Oh my god, it's so devastating to get poisoned.
Can you ever get poisoned?
Yeah, they alluded to it. I haven't gotten like a tool or something that allows me to do it, but there have
These
been
shurikens.
the shurikens are so good. And look at how quickly you refill.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shurikens are amazing.
I
It's
think the
just-
game might
Look at we even just did a nice little bit of damage.
Grant
Yeah.
spirit up emblems if you do damage the odds.
Feel a kill every time.
What day is tomorrow? Thursday? Oh, we're doing an 8-hour stream tomorrow. From noon PST to 8 PST.
I wish we could just play Sekiro.
Is the schedule out for that?
Do we have? Oh, we do. We do have a skill
We
point.
do.
Okay, so we need to do that.
I mean, do they know what we're
That would
playing?
be-
I don't know.
Do you know what we're playing tomorrow, chat?
Chad, do you know what we're playing?
We know what we're playing.
We know. Well, I don't.
Oh.
No, they don't. Okay.
Okay.
Well, then I don't want to get in trouble on this thing. So. I'm
Huber!
just not gonna
Huber!
say it, Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, we
why
haven't
can't I-
unlocked that yet.
Yeah, I guess we haven't unlocked the thing.
Where do you unlock that?
I don't remember where you unlock. You do unlock skills. We'll have to see where it is. But
I'm playing an
there's a
oldie but
skill we
goodie.
really want that will make an upcoming part much easier.
Yeah, apparently, because I brick walled up here,
I like that.
and then Ben was like, "You need this skill, and it makes it easy." And I'm like, "Oh,
does,
okay."
It feels like Ben's playing on easy.
These guys are not hard.
You guys are not.
Like the game is not
So
hard.
Right as I got hit by an arrow.
Like it's definitely you have to be careful, but like the game isn't hard.
It's just
very hard.
it's not so much hard as it is punishing.
Yeah.
So it's like if you get reckless, like we were getting reckless.
Yeah.
I love getting
We got sloppy. Ooh,
I jinxed you, Ben. I'm sorry.
he jinxed us.
I really apologize.
We
We're
got
jinxed.
caught. It's
We've been
alright.
jinxed.
It was
So
my
watch
fault.
this. Watch this. You can use this to re-enter stealth. So we're just gonna let that guy go. It's a tension between making sure you don't wait too long where you actually die, and getting the enemy off your back. We got caught in a corner, which is bad. But we'll do this again.
So you're on the ground a lot more than me.
I not when I on my playthrough. I
Oh,
was,
okay. I was like rooftoping
Yeah,
it
I
like
was
crazy in
rooftop
this
most
part.
of the time. So yeah, once you find your opening, you actually just kind of want to keep attacking, especially
Yeah.
the small guys.
No stamina,
But
dude.
they will
No stamina.
counter eventually. So right now we can't resurrect again. We couldn't because
Well, yeah,
the gauge
suck
isn't
up the
full.
money.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
They light
Not
their
okay.
arrows
You
on.
can parry arrows. Just FYI.
And you can get a skill that lets you do it in the air.
Oh,
Yes.
that's for
Oh,
okay.
pro tip for wall jump and hang like that, hold square. I was trying to like time it and it sucks. You miss like every 2 seconds. More guys.
We got it. Healing gourd. So
I like
yeah, you actually have to
gourds.
kill like a decent number of dudes to get your second resurrect, which I like quite a bit. Guys with swords are definitely the easiest to kill. There are guys with other types of weapons that are much more difficult if you're not careful.
Does anybody have a Kirk hammer?
They're not a Kirk hammer specifically. No,
Oh wait,
there are
you,
things that are pretty.
there was that big boy that we didn't see
There are big boys with hammers. Yes,
in an area that we were already in.
yes, we missed
We just
that boy.
missed him. There's a big boy with a hammer. That
Kirk hammer
we just kind of
vibes.
missed. It's more like a stick with a big hammer thing at the end of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Unfortunately, that guy is looking.
Can you turn off the button prompts telling you to hang off ledges and stuff?
You can hide the HUD if you want. I don't know if it stops the prompts.
You can, yeah, you can. There are like 5 HUD options, like off.
Yeah, so
On
that guy
always.
has like this bludgeoning weapon. He's much more difficult than these other two guys with swords.
I
His
must have
attacks
just,
are.
I must
a
have
lot
killed
more
him from the roof. I didn't find
Yeah,
him.
you can get up to the roof. We might just go for it for funsies.
Kirk Cameron, yeah. Huber's favorite weapon is the Kirk Cameron.
Absolutely. He just flies right out. Who's Kirk Cameron?
When you upgrade your
I
stuff,
don't
you can
know. I
get
heard
a
he's
lot
like
more.
kind of weird. I don't remember who he is. He's like an actor.
Actor fella?
He's an actor.
So killing that guy first made this whole thing suck.
Yeah, ranged guys are amazing. It takes them a second to switch to their sword. So you just run up to them and destroy them.
It's one of my favorite things to do
We got 2 skill
in
points.
every game.
This game feels amazing. It's like the best controlling game I think I've ever played.
Alright, there's actually treasure in here.
And
And a
a
guy.
guy.
I actually forgot about this guy.
Oh, he's
This
this
is,
guy.
yeah, this is an axe guy.
Axe guys are nice.
You got an axe. I'm going for him.
Oh.
Too late.
Posture healing gourd? I don't know.
So we're still in the past, right?
We're in the past, yeah. You are in the past for a while.
Is it kind of like a side quest? You can come back out anytime?
You
or-
can come back out at any time, yeah.
Chill.
Oh, hi, dog. That sweeping attack is so good. So you can do that by sprinting and attacking.
So man, if you were to die, you're level 2 right now, would you go down to level 1 because you haven't spent it, or what?
You just lose the bar. You lose half the bar.
So you wouldn't go below 2.
Oh, you don't lose a point?
I don't know. I have to test that.
I think you
I
lose
guess-
a point.
Well, the thing is, I've been on 1 and stayed on 1. Like, I didn't go below 1 before, so I have to see what that was like. I'm actually not
Okay.
sure.
Only one way to find out, baby. Whack! I don't think there are different outfits. You don't seem to really change your armor that I've seen.
No. I don't know.
So I'm gonna beat it.
Oh.
Some alt costumes upon completion.
Oh, that guy on the roof. That guy on the roof is the worst. He can see you from, like, the other side. It's crazy.
It looks weird on stream? Looked okay on the thing.
Yeah, he's fast. Alright. So we're gonna back out and just heal up a little bit. There's actually something very important here.
That you could very easily miss.
You can very easily miss, and you need it.
Yeah.
It's very, very important. Alright, let's unequip these 2 things. Just have it here.
Keep an eye on that time, dude. From's
Yeah.
watching.
We got 35 minutes.
They're watching us.
Miyazaki, hello.
Yep. What's up, Miyazaki?
Respect.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Guards do seem to freak out and wave torches. I don't know if it attracts other guys or not. They do it.
Their fire attacks are quicker.
Oh, yeah, there's guys. Beast! Get back,
Yeah.
beast! Stay away! They're like terrified of you.
What's funny is this guy like didn't notice
He
any
never
of that.
attacks. Yeah. He's drunk.
He's just getting drunk by the fire. Okay. Yeah, so there is something very important here. It is kind of easy to miss.
The PlayStation's probably set to full and not limited.
It is unlimited.
Oh, well then
I don't know what's happening.
Chat says the big one's weird.
But yeah, you get a new arm there, a new arm tool in that fire.
Shinobi arm
Yeah.
tool.
Nice.
Balloon of wealth gives you more money when you kill things.
Always nice, dude. Economy. Economy hype.
Silver serpent ring. Gold serpent? I forget which one.
There's actually another guy in this tunnel.
The channel.
Channel. What the hell?
Isn't that a thing?
I don't know, but I
I
like
think
it.
there were dogs in the
They
other
see a
side.
movie about it in Seinfeld or something.
A lot of bastard
Watch
talk.
this part, watch this part. Let him read this part.
Split their skulls wide open
Watch
with the
that.
axe, dude. Yes.
Please.
Yes. That guy's the best.
He's like, these guys are cowards. Please kill them with the axe.
You can't use an axe, can you?
Yeah, you get one.
You can.
You can
use
and
axe.
should.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
You get 2 very important items in this area. So they're saying they don't steal from the Buddha. So leave that item in that temple.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Hint,
Guess
hint.
who does steal from
Dude,
the
don't steal
Buddha?
from the Buddha?
Well, Huber, it's either an
Huber?
axe or not stealing.
You're gonna want us to steal from the Buddha.
Wow. Yeah, sorry, Buddha. Taking
Yeah,
that.
so they will.
Sorry,
and
Buddha.
he's in as well, which is
Buddha doesn't need it.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
That's the axe.
Whee!
I thought that said Shinobi Axe of the Money, and my mind was about to be blown.
Axe
dude.
of the money.
Some economy
An
axe.
Axe just made
You're just
out
having
of
like a
money.
fever dream over here.
Yeah. Yeah, get more cash on each kill. Can you
Dude,
use it immediately, Ben?
Get this.
We have to go back to the guy.
Okay.
I had the weirdest dream last night that I just remembered. That the devs of Hollow Knight were dragging me on Twitter for buying like concessions on a plane that they like flew me out to play the Hollow Knight or something. But they thought that I was like spending their money on concessions, and in my dream I was like, no, I used my own debit card. It was just a little box of
so
snacks.
Weird.
It was such a weird dream. Why? So these guys, if you listen to them, they say like, they're like, open up. And it gives you a clue that there are like NPCs that you can talk to in there.
Nice.
Or sorry, RPGs that you can talk to in there.
And yeah, it's always worth like kind of taking a slow approach like that because it's like, oh, I definitely want to kill the guy on the right before the guy on the left because he's much more difficult.
Yeah. I like to fly Delta because they have a tapas
So-
box and it's really good.
You notice that these guys have shields.
There's an item
We want the axe to take care of the shields. They are very difficult if you don't use the axe.
I'm
So we're
excited,
gonna go do
man.
that.
I'm
Where
really
did this-
excited.
where-
Also, we
this-
can open up a short.
Oh yeah, shortcut. Where did this RPG NPC meme come from? Was that from the
I think
Stadia
the Google
thing?
thing, right?
Oh, okay. Who doesn't know the difference between an RPG and an NPC?
We're actually
Probably
gonna
some
try. I do want to get to the big boy. We've only got a half hour left. I'm gonna try to get to the big boy.
Watch him just like easily kill
Oh, did
the
we?
guy.
Where do you? I
Can
remember
you-
how you get skills. You have to
Oh,
find
we
the
have to go back
scroll.
to use the axe. Got it.
You have to find the scroll. Where's the scroll?
Ninja scroll?
Ninja scrolls.
There's a very specific scroll. Where do you get it from? I don't
MCU
remember.
scrolls?
Scrolls.
Scrolls and scrolls.
Scroll. The scroll. The scroll
the-
scrolls.
The scroll reads a scroll.
Where do you get the? Oh, is it from?
It might be from
The
the
NPC?
Yeah, it might be from the NPCs. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, they're scrolls.
She gives you something. The one in the.
Yeah, and if she gives you the skill thing, we want that.
You
To
scroll.
show Ian the skill.
Yeah, because Ben says there's a skill I need that'll make this upcoming guy way easier. Because I was dying over and over.
Over and over.
I think it might be from one of these guys.
Terrible right now.
あなたは忍び殿あやつらは
Classic
お願いですこれを
souls right here.
No.
No.
どうか
Talking to a fellow in a locked building.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Classic.
And this is like, there's a shinobi hunter. I have to go fight him. And he's like, no, you're hurt. Stay here. This one's brutal and weird.
Yeah, this guy like thinks you're responsible for everything.
Yeah. Maybe you're
What good are you?
You led them here.
Agent.
I hope you die, traitor. Fuck, where do you get that scroll from?
I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like I had skills by now, but
There's
a guy
There's a
over
guy
here.
here. I don't think he gives it to you, but I could.
He gives you
I
a
don't
tip.
remember where it.
he gives you a tip about the. There's an item over in the
There is.
bamboo, but that's just a little red Buddha thing. I don't. Maybe you
There's an
just
item over
talk to. Oh, you talk to
The guy with-
carving guy.
Okay.
After you give him these
These
prosthetic
things.
upgrades,
Okay, you
he
get the
goes.
skills.
He goes, yeah, you were really.
Okay, cool.
He gives you the shinobi art.
Let's do it then. Try to move past this a little.
Anybody watching baseball tonight live from Japan?
I'm playing Sekiro.
What's that?
The season started in Japan.
What's baseball?
What's been?
America's pastime.
What's that?
Oh, what's America?
What's America?
What is America?
What is America? And is it free? What is America? Corporations for you
Unless
and
they
me.
use katanas as bats, it ain't gonna
What
happen.
is
Unless they use
America?
katanas as bats.
Alright, we gotta move.
Sometimes this late stage
He puts his sword away every time out of respect.
gerontocracy gets me down.
Alright, we're just gonna. Yeah, so
Ain't
now,
that a
now we get the
Sekiro?
techniques.
For you and me.
I always love. I can't think of an example right now, but I love when ancient scrolls like that are just covering a wall for protection against
Yeah.
evil spirits. Just that
Loaded
mood,
axe, dude.
that mood, dude.
Yeah, you pretty much need the axes to effectively take care of the shield guys.
Yeah, I
You
feel like-
have to come back.
I feel like they do it in the whaling, maybe.
I never saw that. I wanted to, but it seems too scary.
Dude, I have the Blu-ray anytime you want it. Anytime, Ian.
Equip, and then you can cycle through them and look at those animations.
Did you
baby.
upgrade your gourd?
Yeah, I did.
Man, is there a light attack and heavy attack?
There's just a light attack. You can charge up your attack. So like if you guard, you can charge like
Does,
that.
I didn't
does
know
the
that.
axe have one attack?
How do you do that?
Well, so here when we use the axe, it actually consumes some of our talismans. But do you want to see the axe real quick? Here.
Yeah. Dude.
We'll actually put it in action in just a second. Alright, so now we can acquire skills.
And apparently, that skill there is the most important dang skill in the whole universe.
Yeah, so you get this Whirlwind Slash, which can be effective against groups, as it says, but this one is where you want to be at because you're going to fight a spear dude who does a lot of thrusting attacks, and this makes him a lot more simple.
So I didn't know that
lot
you
more
had to
simpler.
unlock this skill, so I was trying to do this to a guy, and I was not having success.
Unlock this skill. It's very important.
I was dying repeatedly, and Ben assures me that this skill
The
is...
skill helps.
It's
It's,
very
it's a
helpful.
little hard to pull off. Oh, you can actually practice it on the training guy too, if you want.
Oh, he'll let you say, like...
Yeah, he'll be
Thrust
like, hey,
at me.
yeah. You'll be like, yeah, I want to. It's an option, and you pick it.
Last one, boy. There's one for each of you, actually.
I'm good. I have a bunch.
I'm good, thank you. All right, we gotta get to the big boy.
Yes, you can acquire skills at any shrine. And you don't have to rest and respawn to acquire skills. Respawn enemies, I mean.
Respawn.
This is
Battle
for,
Pass.
Legends.
this game is for sure harder than Neo.
Yeah.
Is it harder than Apex Legends?
Yeah, I would say it's probably harder than Neo.
You can just skip all these guys.
Yeah, you can.
Is it harder than
We should. We should play
Ninja
it.
Gaiden?
It's very different than Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden's pretty freaking hard though.
Is it Gaiden or Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden is what I say.
Ninja.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ninja Gaiden. The
Nin-
eternal.
Ninja
Form
Gaiden. You know what I would really
Neo
like?
was pretty hard now that I think about it.
Neo was hard, and then it was. I don't know. Yeah, Neo was pretty hard.
It was
Neo
really
pretty
easy
hard.
to get like
I
overwhelmed.
think it's easy to say that in retrospect, but Neo was.
It was
pretty
easy
hard.
to get overwhelmed.
Any modders in chat? Because you know what I want a mod of?
Oh, that kind of mod.
The
You want
Foot
Western
Clan,
something?
dude. I want to fight the Foot Clan.
In Sekiro.
Yes. I want to
Make
fight
it
the.
happen,
I want to fight the
modders.
Foot.
What? The Foot
You
Clan is
heard
just
him.
wearing black? Is that the difference?
No, they got their sick getup, dude. They're sick, you know,
We should
their
actually probably
headbands and
take care of
stuff.
these guys.
And then you have some turtles in there too. You have like Raphael.
Sure. You fight,
Shredder
you don't,
as a boss.
you don't fight the turtles though.
No, you can like ally it up.
Yeah.
Or you fight Raph. You gotta fight Raph.
Yeah.
Uneasy alliance.
Because he's mad.
Yeah.
You fight him and then he's like, all right, let's get some za.
Exactly. Exactly.
Hey man. Oh no, that was the wrong.
And then Casey shows up.
And you fight him too. Easy
Yeah.
alliance.
Well, he's trying. You fight him because he's trying to break you and Raph up.
Mm-hmm.
But then Bebop and Rocksteady show up, and then you have that
Thrust
shot.
this guy.
You have that shot where all three of you look at each other and you're like, all right.
You missed it,
have to fight
Ian.
him.
It was practical application of the thrust.
Ah, I missed it. I was talking about Ninja Turtles.
What's nice about the axe is it has a really great range. So these guys like to normally move slowly. Sometimes they'll go like shit.
Charge.
but you can use that axe.
Nice.
Get a death blow.
It gives you a free death blow too.
Yeah.
It's pretty
But you have to break the thing to use it.
The kills are
But it
like
uses more than one spirit.
watching you kill these guys is unsettling to me, but when I'm playing it, it doesn't feel nearly as grotesque.
That's because you enjoy the act, but not the consequence.
It's true. What have I done?
All right, so now, yeah,
Here we go. This is where the game got hard for me.
So we're gonna do this.
Top 10. Top 10
Little
moss.
bastards?
Top 10 moss.
Oh yeah, quality moss. That's a quality barrow. I won't look them in the eyes.
Hey, can we go back on the roof and take a look at that moss one
We
more
are
time?
absolutely gonna go back to the roof.
Cool.
I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss.
What is that?
That's
That is
what's
good,
it from?
good looking moss.
That's some good looking moss.
Good grief.
I think, okay.
Simpsons.
They wanted to look at the building for some reason.
No,
wanna
just
look
the
at the
moss.
moss.
Just the moss, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elton John, your song. Also used in
Your song, that's my dad's like top 3 of all time. Your song.
Elton
He
wrote it
loves
for your dad.
He's obsessed with it.
Elton, or your dad is the your of that song.
Nice.
Didn't your dad ever tell you that?
Yeah.
And he's
I
personal
just like
friends
to
with
keep it.
Elton?
I like.
Yeah, yeah.
on the
It
DL.
sounds braggy.
Yeah.
Also,
You weren't supposed to tell anyone, dude.
Oh,
Wouldn't
I'm
be
sorry.
telling
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now everyone's gonna be like trying to get Elton John tickets from me.
Yeah. He won't. He doesn't have them.
I don't have them.
Huber's dad has it. Wow.
That.
Jeez.
Dude,
Guy
shuriken.
done.
Who knew? Shurikens.
Yeah, shurikens are insane in this game.
I mean,
Just one.
in real life, you know,
A
I love how
shuriken
that guy.
camera.
I love how that guy didn't get. He went back to his patrol route.
you can stealth him from the weeds.
Yeah, you can. You should, in fact.
There goes the 10, dude. 915.
Stop it. And I kicked off the mall.
What is your favorite Elton John song?
I don't know, but this is making me want to watch just the one scene in The Last Samurai when the samurais get attacked by the mages. 10 out of 10.
You've seen 13 Flawless.
Oh,
Yeah, that movie's flawless.
I'm just gonna dismantle
Movie's
those
amazing.
guys. Get some high ground if we can. Nope, missed it.
Well, you got me quite wrong.
All right, so yeah, there is a guy who has a spear. He can be pretty nasty, as Ian has alluded to. So
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna
he's on
try
patrol
to
now.
we're gonna try to stealth him.
Yeah,
Take
this
down one
this
by
is the
one.
guy who's killed me like probably 5 times, 6 times, and then I had to come to this street.
So you actually have to kill him. That fog there is preventing you from moving forward.
Fog
until you kill
barrier,
him.
yeah.
Which means that he doesn't respawn if you do manage to take him down.
Is it anyone with pips doesn't respawn?
In my experience so far, yeah, this basically means they're a mini boss. They're named. They have pips. I like calling them pips. I like
Pips.
that.
Pip,
You
dude.
got pips, dude.
Underrated
Pip,
Game of
Pip.
Thrones character, man. Pip.
Which one's Pip?
He's the dragon.
Oh,
It's Jon Snow's friend.
I did not see
Yeah, he does,
All right.
dude.
So with this attack, we should be able to counter thrusts. So hopefully we can pull it off.
this guy. That was it.
That was it. So see
Oh,
how
you
much
did
posture
so
damage?
much posture damage. How did you do it? You just deflected.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We've almost got him.
We're
We've
still
almost
good.
got
We're
him.
still good. We're still good.
We got too aggressive. Oh, we fucked it
Ben,
up. We fucked it up.
Ben, I am glad you died because
Yeah.
it would make me feel really bad.
You
want to
know? You want to know a big reason why that fight was not good? We were fighting in the flowers, so I couldn't see his weapon.
Yeah.
So we need to fight out in the open.
So wait, how do you do that?
So you push forward and circle.
Okay.
So see, look at how much money we lost.
Yeah.
We lost 400 of our cent, more than 400%.
Damn, dude.
All right, we're gonna take that guy out. He's not that bad.
Recession up in here.
He's not that bad, he says.
He's not that bad. We'll get it.
Then I'm trash at this game, Ben.
We'll get him.
You almost had him.
Yeah, we almost had him. The thing is, I got too greedy because I was like, oh, I almost had him. I got way too excited as well. So
Do you
that was
prefer the
part of it.
fight with the boss in the flowers or Gehrman in the flowers?
Garamon for sure. No, they're both good.
What say you, Ben?
What's up?
The boss or Gehrman? Which do you prefer?
Top 10
Oh, the
flower
boss.
fights.
I mean, Gehrman's great, but the boss is like one of the most legendary figures in video
What
games.
about MP after Garamon?
Moon Presence is cool.
It was a letdown for me. That fight.
It was a little easy.
Yeah, it's
Well,
too
I
easy.
think they made it easy because you can't really have help. So like, if you're getting stuck in that, there's no recourse. That's a good answer. Thematically, the boss, gameplay-wise, Garamon. Garamon was a crazy fight.
Yeah, it was a good one. I still think
Yeah, you get
Gascoigne's my all-time favorite, though.
Gascoigne is bomb.
My number one.
Bloodstarved Beast, before you figure out how to kill him pretty easily, like, that one was really intense. This game is so different from Souls, but it's so good.
You see it. You see it in
The heritage is there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Samurai themed reaction shots would be very good. Oh, that's an idea. Huber.
Seven Samurai, dude. It's number one. I'm sorry. Not budging.
Okay. I saw that, but I think I saw it, but I was like a kid. I need to watch it again.
Yeah. I will not budge.
13 Assassins, though, dude.
It's really good, but just
It's like a
about,
heist battle movie.
Something about Seven Samurai.
Oh yeah, Ludwig is so intense. Yojimbo is also super good. Rashomon is really good.
Yep.
Ron is
I really like
good.
Rashomon.
I mean, Akira Kurosawa, just come on. Ron is amazing. Have you seen Ron? It's his King Lear. It's amazing.
I'd have to see it. I don't know. There's a couple that I've seen where I can't remember the names.
Zatoichi,
You know?
I
So I've
haven't
only seen them once. Zatoichi's fun. Blind Swordsman. I'm cool with
Let's
it.
top off.
Tokyo Drifters, not Samurai, it's gangsters, but have you seen that one?
Yes.
That's what that's called, right? Am I thinking of the movie?
Tokyo Drifter. Yep, I think so.
The scene set design in that movie is so cool. Oh, good God.
Nice.
Yeah, we've got ads, so we're gonna try to draw them over the bridge. Bridge is also clear, so it should be easier to see.
I haven't watched Love, Death, and Robots yet.
Top 10 bridges. Bridge of Elden, number one. Right?
Blade of the Immortal, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
It was nuts,
I wanted
dude.
to.
It was nuts.
I wanted to so bad.
Was that Takashi Miike too? Chad, was that Takashi Miike?
Yeah, bang.
So we should have dodged forward there. We dodged to the side. But he's still got low posture.
Is the symbol different depending on which attack they're gonna do?
Can you shuriken him?
You can, yeah. He'll block it. 'Cause he's aware of us.
Uh-oh.
If you flamethrower these guys, it does like max posture damage. The little guys.
It's super effective. Can you parry an axe?
Yeah, sure.
Damn it.
You can parry just about anything.
I wish you said that.
They definitely hit me first.
Oh no! That's gonna not kill us.
Save you
Okay.
dude.
Okay. We're okay.
For a second, I thought he did it to the other guy.
This is bad situation.
Yeah, this is not good.
Okay, we're okay. We have our posture back.
We're fine. Everything's fine. I no help.
Gotta pop that full moon grass.
Yeah, we actually don't want his health to regenerate, so we do want to fight him. Come on, do your thing. Do your thing.
Really
On the bridge, he
craving-
seems to back off again.
craving
he goes
Demon
back to
Souls.
Dude, Demon Souls.
I've been craving it so hard, dude. The remaster would be sick.
Ah! So he
Whoa.
delays it. So I do it when he does the noise, because of a lot of attacks. If you wait for the noise, it'll work.
Okay, okay.
But it's also hard to hear.
Yeah.
You get it. There we go.
And then you just get like a free follow-up.
Yeah, you get free follows.
This guy rules.
He's so hard, dude.
He's awesome.
Oh,
So we should have done. It's okay. We're alive. We're alive. We panicked.
Yeah.
We panicked.
You can strengthen this game. I've been so trained by other Souls games never to fall off stuff in the water, but
yeah,
now
that would have been a
can.
death in another Souls game.
Yeah.
Did you say you can kick?
If you
You don't
if
kick.
they do a ground sweep and you hit X, the
You
jump
can,
button,
you can jump.
you do like a chest kick.
Got it. Cranking it, chat. Bear with us.
For the last
After
13
the
We
minutes.
needed it.
French-Japanese movie based on a script from Kira Kurosawa. That sounds pretty cool. Yo, could you stealth him right now?
No, you couldn't.
Oh, because he's aggro, right?
He's aggro. They don't want you to cheese the stealth kill. That's
Yeah.
basically what it is.
It's smart. It's good design, honestly. That's how I would play the entire game.
Yeah, you would cheese it.
Yeah.
Oh, so
it's the sweep.
you gotta jump
He mixes
there.
them up.
If you move, you will be. So there'll be times where it's like, oh, I hit the jump button, but I was sprinting, so it didn't come out, or something like that. So you have to be.
But I'm not gonna lie, I think it's perfect that you're dying at the end of the stream. It makes me happy because you were just cruising through.
This guy
too easy, dude.
What's
This
so
is like,
frustrating
okay,
is
here
it's
we
like
go.
he's really not that bad. You just have to be patient and learn his attacks.
Yeah,
It'll be fine. But we'll get there.
yeah. Third time's a charm. You got
Third time's a
it.
charm.
This is where I'm stuck right now before coming over here. So
Third time's a charm, just like the Dodgers.
this guy is my undead bird, where I was like just sitting there for 5 hours first playthrough. 4 minutes.
Dark Root.
Oh no, wait, we were live before that, so we have
Basin, dude.
we've got like 10, 12 minutes maybe.
Dark Root.
Yeah, the Capra Demon. Oh man,
Basin.
that's like one of the first interactions we ever had.
Yeah.
Sometimes with those guys, when they mix up the sweeps and the thrust,
That's how-
Yeah.
when they do one, I'll be like, oh, he's doing the thrust, and I'll like do the thing, and I'm like, oh, it was the sweep. And so you will get mixed up for sure.
Justifer, tweet that at us. We can't click on that in chat right now.
Tweet Miyazaki that you love him.
They'll probably follow you, right?
Yeah, this is a sketchy idea.
Now you've got a wall of shield barriers.
Shield wall! Sorry,
Are you
Vikings.
having a law flashback?
Dude, any kind of shield wall sends me into a Vikings phenomenon, dude. It's just yeah. Just get nuts.
That's probably the correct usage of that word. Sure.
I was searching for the word, and for whatever reason,
I knew what you
that
meant.
one came.
I
A
think it was
tizzy. I
perfect.
should have said
Yeah.
tizzy.
Oh, shit. Sends me into a phenomenon. I feel that. I feel that.
Shield walls, dude.
Oh yeah, how do I get my free copy of Metro or Division or whatever with my new laptop?
Yeah, redeem it. Redeem that code
I gotta
somewhere.
get that code.
Probably on the Epic Store.
Give me the code, Nvidia. Or
Give me the
whoever.
code.
Give me the code.
Give me the code.
Yeah.
Let's go, Nvidia. Ray tracing.
Oh, okay. God, that was close. Who are those fellows?
They're gonna fight it.
Who are those fellows?
Who goes there?
Yeah, this game is freaking fantastic. Rockman. It's hard as butts. Oh, when he does that, it's so hard.
The triple attack?
You have to deflect every single one of them.
I couldn't. I thought. I guessed.
Get out of the flowers, Ben! Well,
I guessed. Let's deal with our ads.
you got a lot of moms.
We got a lot of ads.
The
This
glass.
There we go. Nice.
Ah! I wonder if you axe the axe. Oh god, this is insane. Ah!
Need to summon an ally at this point.
Not that bad. He's not that bad.
Ah!
He's not that bad. Alright, we got this. We got this.
The environments do seem to vary up. Even in the first two different areas, they're pretty different. This one's rainy Japan, the other one's sunsetty Japan.
Snowy Japan,
Probably
windy
snowy Japan, windy Japan,
flowery Japan,
kind of slightly too warm Japan,
flaming Japan,
on fire Japan,
post-apocalyptic Japan,
yeah,
futuristic Japan.
smog Japan. When we were in Japan, I was walking to a park, and then I just heard a children's choir coming as if from everywhere.
Whoa!
And I was just like, what is happening? It was a beautiful moment.
That sounds friendly.
It turned out that it was coming out of like a third story of a school. They were like singing, practicing.
I believe in that.
Little bastard Japan. A friend of mine,
Tokyo, Japan.
a friend of mine, when he was living in Japan, said that his favorite men's business wear store was called Little Bitch. What is the name of the store? It was a men's business wear store.
Very hostile.
Which is a pretty badass name.
Okay, so we actually have our other resurrect up.
Oh yeah,
Because
so
we
we're-
killed
because
dudes?
we killed those guys. So we're good.
We got this.
Yeah, this is
it. I can feel it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Crank
turn
it,
up-
chat.
Turn up the thing. Chat.
Serious business. Do you want me to turn the lights off, Ben?
You should.
Seriously.
Ah!
Oh
We're
no.
okay. We're okay. We got
Dramatic
that
effects.
resurrect. Now the stakes are there.
Oh, we jumped! We jumped! I swear we jumped! We jumped! We jumped the thing! Alright. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. Watch me
We
beat
jumped!
it on your game and
We
not
jumped!
mine. Oh yeah. So go.
This pleases me.
What?
Dying.
The dying?
Yeah, you were cruising for too long. Didn't feel right.
Unseen aid. We didn't lose anything.
I do better against the enemies that have the fast attacks because, like, when they make the sounds, you just know to dodge.
Yeah.
There, it's like you have to hear the sound, know that it's coming, see what it's doing, and then respond.
Nice. I like it. Who's hyped for Saturday? I'm hyped.
Saturday, dude.
Difficult games are the best.
I'm hyped and terrified. You know.
I'm hyped and terrified.
Were you were able to just run by these?
Yeah,
guys.
I just ran by. You should kill these guys here.
I'm ready to play Mysterious Monsters. That's what I want to do. Ben Moore. Ben, when are you going to get in there?
Do whatever you want, man.
Ben's getting like 10 bonus gold like every round just for no reason. Just
You
added some bonus.
Added
In
challenge.
Mysterious Monsters, you should just have the spear guy as a joke.
All right, 10 bonus gold for Ben just because jolly vibes.
Yep.
All right. So what I'm gonna do?
Yakuza buff for Ben, dude. All right, the Yakuza buff, 10 gold.
I don't know what the better strategy is: to clear the mobs and then get rid of this guy's one pip, or get rid of this pip.
The way that I would do it is I would clear the mobs. If I wasn't playing
Yeah.
Stream Crazy, I would clear the mobs.
That's
Yeah.
what I had been doing, but
Because it's just too
I'm taking the
nice.
Bloodworth roll right now.
Ah!
I'm a little nervous. We got 2
It
minutes.
does so much. And he's fast too.
Yes, the lucky loot is based on lucky hit. It's a nod.
it's a definite
It's a
nod.
straight up nod.
A very firm nod.
Yeah.
Eye contact. Nod.
Yes.
Okay, so I gotta de-aggro all the mobs and then I can handle it.
Yeah. In my experience, you have to get pretty far away for them to de-aggro, which is annoying.
Up here, if I hid behind this roof, it seems to work after a hot minute. But this clock is, we've got like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Concerned. I'm nervous.
Bloodworth's gonna break through the wall.
Yeah.
Bloodworth teleports
Hey!
from GDC.
From Software is gonna like knock on the door.
He cuts the power. We have 4 minutes.
Comes the power.
Lose the grid or you lose your job. Oh, don't get it. Oh!
Ian with,
Nice. I believe in you, Ian.
Ian with an axe. This is exciting.
Yeah, I haven't used the axe. Yeah, they're like, nuh-uh. Enough of your games.
Oh,
Damn it!
Yeah, he's
the
the best.
deflection timing is so weird for me. For this
That
guy.
winged spear, dude.
Yeah.
Frame trap with Miyazaki, if only. If Miyazaki gets on frame trap, we're shutting it down. After
Shut it
that
down.
episode. It's not gonna get better than that. Oh, hopefully we can heal too.
Oh.
Yeah, the sweep.
So you could leave and go do some other stuff and then come back to this?
If you do this thing though, it makes the next part much easier.
Nice.
Oh, I was too early. Ben! Damn it!
I know, that's what keeps happening to me is you you hear the and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm
I
good.
was early!
Yeah.
I can't beat him, Ben!
What time? How much time do we have?
We're done.
We're done?
Yeah,
We're done.
We're gonna sprint!
It would
We're gonna do it one more time.
We got like a minute and a half.
We can do it. We're
It's
gonna
over. It's over.
No!
It's over!
No!
Over.
Chat!
It's done.
Join
it
us.
is- Oh yeah.
Oh, here's
Yeah.
this. All right.
Because
This is a good crunch.
Because we've died so much, now we've introduced Dragon Rot
Rot
in the
essence,
world.
dude.
The more you die, the more that you make the people that are helping you sick.
You make the world sick from dying too much.
Because you
That's
suck.
depressing.
Our
Because you
unseen
suck.
aid has gone down to 13%.
13%. This
Depression.
game is like.
I hate when you know you can play better than you're playing.
Ben,
but
you did
it's
really.
right.
You
No,
owned, Ben.
no,
you
no, no.
owned the entire time.
I want to stream more of it. It's alright. It
We're
was
gonna
fun. Thank you
stream-
guys for checking out the 2 hours of Sekiro. I hope you had a good time.
After
spite of, all of it.
after this weekend, we can stream it
Yeah, we should. We should stream
constant. Like we just become a Sekiro channel after that.
It sucks you have to stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ride everything until the spear. The thing is, I've rocked that spear, dude.
That spear dude is my
I've done
bane. He's destroyed me every time. So
Yeah, we'll stream more of it though.
tomorrow, please join us in about 14 hours. We're gonna stream in here for 8 hours, noon till moon, which is like 8.
Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah.
playing some fun things. It should be just a very nice, fun time. I think the games that we're playing will
I can't
enhance
wait.
that fun.
Oldie but a goodie, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Several oldies but goodies.
Yeah.
It'll be a good time.
Any
But yeah,
movies but goodies?
this was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Sekiro. And thank you so much for Ian and Huber. I asked them to join me on this because they love these
Yeah.
games, and they were good support. But yeah,
Oh, and
sorry we sucked.
if you're gonna be
See
in
you next
LA,
time.
if you're gonna be in LA Saturday, live event, Mysterious Monsters Live. You can play it with us if we pick you to come up and play it. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hang on, I gotta go over here and do the thing.
We're gonna beat some serious.
If you're dressed like Naruto, you're guaranteed to be in the game. In Mysterious Monsters.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
We will
picking
mail
you.
you a ticket.
Yep. Guaranteed.